you see that? The first leaf has fallen for the year. It means it's officially soup season. If you can't tell from the candy corn pumpkin, the skeletons that are, there are hands coming out of this pot. If you can't tell, my wife has been ready for fall for about 3 weeks now. That's why there's 27 pumpkins in the house. And whenever fall comes, she demands soup. She loves soup. I like soup. She loves it. I've recently started making a soup that she is in love with. She's been telling everybody all about it. We've been getting recipe requests. So today, we're making chicken tortilla soup. I don't think they're gonna believe me about the pumpkins. This one's even got a hat. It's a hat on a pumpkin. Welcome to fall. All right, this soup is not very difficult. It's pretty basic, it's cut and dry. I'm gonna start off with a yellow onion, and we're gonna saute that with some garlic and some jalapeno. We're gonna take a bit of butter, that much. Let's get that melted. Let's get our onion in there. Let's give that a good stir. We're gonna let that saute for just a minute. While that's going, let's get a jalapeno. I don't want the seeds. We don't like it too spicy. Even though it's a small jalapeno, that's all I'm gonna add to it. Feel free to add a little bit more. All right, I'm gonna get that in here too. Now we're gonna add some garlic. I'm gonna take about 5 or 6 cloves here. I like a lot of garlic. Just gonna mince this garlic here. Feel free to use a press. And as we cut this up, we're gonna go ahead and add it straight to the pot. This smells amazing, by the way. And how about this awesome apron that Headley and Bennett sent us? This is their new Grateful Dead mashup that they just did. It's actually Deadly and Bennett. It's pretty cool. Thanks for sending me that. Go check it out. We've got about a half a can of crushed tomatoes here. Now we're going with the chicken stock. Stir all this up. Now we're going to take our cilantro, give that a rough chop. Let's take some lime, and we're going to get some lime juice. Roll it out good. That helps get that juice out of there. All right, now it's time to add our seasonings. I'm going to go with some salt and pepper. All right, we're going with cumin, that much, paprika, chili powder, and then just a little dash of cayenne. Add a little more if you like it spicy. I love the flavor it gives though. We're gonna add 2 big chicken breasts. You can add 3 with this recipe, there's room for it. Another thing is if you wanna make this in a hurry, I've gotten rotisserie chicken from the grocery store, brought it home and shredded that meat and added it to it at the end. But we're gonna let this cook together for about 40 minutes. It's gonna cook the chicken 30, 40 minutes. So we're gonna add our chicken breast straight to it. All right, now I'm gonna clean up. We're gonna set this aside. We're gonna let it simmer for about 30 minutes. Now, we've got everything cleaned up. That's over there cooking away. The next step we're gonna do is we're gonna take some corn tortillas. We're gonna cut them into strips, about like that, nice and thin. And we're gonna fry them up. Oil's not hot enough yet. This is gonna be a topping to our soup. This is called tortilla soup. Be sure to get corn tortillas for this. And I really can't recommend doing this yourself enough. This is not very hard at all. And it makes a significant difference. All right, let's get these tortillas in here. We got our oil hot now. Be very careful. Always lay it away from you. And you don't want to overcrowd the pan here. These don't take long at all either. All right, it's been a couple minutes. These things look beautiful. Drain them here onto this paper towel. And then when it comes out, while it's still hot and has the oil on it, I would hit it with some salt, hit it with some lime juice if you'd like. However many you make, it's not gonna be enough because they're really delicious just to snack on. Okay, we've got our tortillas fried up. It's been about 35, 40 minutes. We're gonna pull this chicken out and go ahead and shred it. I also want to add the fact that a lot of people will add corn and black beans and some other stuff like that to this. By all means, go for it. It's just not my thing. But you can add a lot more to this than what we have here. This is the way I like it. All right, now we're just gonna shred this chicken. Not much to that. If you want, you can put this in like a stand mixer. And I've seen people shred it pretty quickly that way, but this isn't very hard. And as you shred it, just put it back on in. Okay, we've come to the conclusion. We've got our soup. We got some garnishments here. Like I said, you can add a lot more to this. If you want to put corn in there, go for it, but it doesn't add anything to it in my opinion. Add avocado to it if you want to. That's the worst thing you could do. But a lot of people seem to like it. So, man, this smells good. First thing I'm gonna garnish it with is a little bit extra lime juice. I'm gonna grab some cheese. Let's grab a couple cilantro leaves here. A few extra jalapenos. And then these gorgeous tortillas. And there you have it. Let's see if we can get away with this without completely burning my mouth. This looks so good. Let's give it a try. This is so good. Such a good way to kick off soup season. I'm gonna eat like 3 bowls of this. Go ahead. Add the avocado. I know you're going to. Just don't tell me about it. This is just one of many soups. I did potato soup last year. You can find that video up here. Let me know what other soups you want to see. It's just the beginning of soup season. I also need you to comment below and answer this dying question I can't seem to figure out. Is chili soup? I don't know. I don't think anybody really knows. But what other soups do you want to see us make? And what other videos do you want to see us make? It would really help us out if you would subscribe below. Like this video would be great too, but it really helps us out whenever you subscribe. Please go follow us on TikTok, on Instagram and Facebook and all the other good places. And as always, let us know what you want to see us cook next.